Alright, in this review, I'm going to be reviewing the Qiyi Thunderclap V3. Now, I bought it like 2 or 3 months ago when it was on sale at Speedcube Shop, and I just checked Speedcube Shop a few hours ago, and yes, it's still on sale for like under $5 or $5 or something like that. Which, to be honest, that's a really good deal, really good price for this cube. Now, this is the third version of the Thunderclap, and let me show you some photos, comparison between all three of the Thunderclaps while I explain the history of the Thunderclap. Well, back in 2014 or so, there was a company on Amazon called New Island that was selling a cube, and a lot of the cubers got it attached in promotion stuff, and I was one of them, and so I got one free, and so to help promote it and stuff like that. But then around the same time, a lot of the cubers have discovered, oh, it's a rebrand of a Qiyi cube, the bullfight, and so in 2015, Qiyi released the Thunderclap as a follow-up cube, and around that time was when Qiyi was getting onto the scene. They were already on the scene, but they were like under the radar type scene, but this one, they were actually getting on the scene, though, of becoming a really popular, trustworthy Speedcube company that can produce record-breaking cubes and stuff like that. So there was that. And then, like maybe a year later or so, they updated it, like what you've seen in the photos of what the updated version is. And they kept both of them on the market, both versions. The version 1 was slowly being discontinued, but it's still out there on the market, but it's not really that relevant anymore though. But anyway, jump a few years until 2019 is when Qiyi decided, let's revisit, the Thunderclap and make a third version. And what you've seen in the photos here is what the evolution of the Thunderclaps between the Thunderclap version 1, version 2, and version 3. So, as you've seen from the photos, the Thunderclap V3 has a huge amount of improvement. To me, it looks more along the lines of the Bulk 3 than what the previous two models looked like. So this is more of a huge jump, not just some subtle changes like what version 2 did with version 1. But anyway, this is the Thunderclap V3M. So it actually has magnets like you saw in the photos. So, but turning wise, oh yeah, it's fantastic. Super fantastic. Corner cutting, as usual, nowadays with the Speedcube, with 45 reverse corner cutting, is usual. Nothing special about it. It's the same, what you expect nowadays. And it's sort of what you expect nowadays with a mid-range budget cube that's not like as expensive as the GaNCube or the GTS3, like the Moyu flagship cube. But for it being like around $8 to $10 on average, it's a decently good cube. And it's definitely main worthy. Where a lot of bunch of these other budget cubes around that price range are meh, decent, but not really main worthy. No, but otherwise, I highly recommend you go and get out and get one of these. And for the price of it, it's a fantastic cube. It is like one of those cubes where it's lower end mid-range budget cube, but not a budget cube, but one of those mid-range high-end budget cube, and it's still, you know, a good cube. Stability, fantastic. Good for beginners, yeah. Good for intermediate solvers, like me, yeah. Good for expert solvers, yes. It's good for a lot of people. And I highly recommend buying this if you're interested in looking at a new cube. So yeah. Go and check out the links below to buy one of these. And yeah. It's a really good cube.